Gonna have them meeting their bottom line.
Oh wait, there's something in that window you just busted.
Oh crap! I am stuck. There we go.
Oh.
Dude, the sound they make when they're about to spew is... Ah, come on! Hello everyone and welcome back to Beards, Bourbon, and Games. I'm your co-host Mike, and with me is the weird, shiny, beautiful...
Conquer Corey.
We are playing Silent Hill 2, a game that is so excited for. I've been waiting for this game. I think when there's a trailer for this came out and the trailer for Resident Evil 4 came out at the same time, and we were more excited for this game. It just blew our mind they actually did this. For some reason, they started with number 2 because I guess that's the most popular. People like that one more. I personally like number 1 and 3 because they're kind of in chronological order. This is kind of its own standalone story from what I'm gathering. And what about you?
Oh, I'm super excited for this. I love Silent Hill, but I got a confession. I got 2 confessions.
Yes.
One to you and one to our audience. The first one to you is I've never played and beat Silent Hill 2.
I know. We played it when I got this for Christmas. I remember us playing that together and us being scared. We beat Silent Hill 1 together when we were kids, but Silent Hill 2, it was really freaky.
We also did a Silent Hill 1 playthrough in the channel, so check out the channel if you want to see that. And we had the hilarious one-armed hairy bug from the emulator. But anywho, the second confession is we got to be honest with you all. This is our second go around here. We started recording. We got the game early, and we were doing really well. We were doing pretty bad, to be honest with you. So it might be for the better. But we got the video, and I started to edit it, and then I noticed that, Mike's voice is going out, and it turns out OBS decided to reset our noise gate levels. So thank you, OBS. We truly appreciate that. You know, I figured, we've been doing this for what, 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
And we still haven't figured out audio controls. But you know what? I'm blaming OBS. It's your fault.
What's audio? What's audio controls? Well, we didn't beat the game. We made it about 2 hours in, something like that. So
roughly. So we got a lot of ground to catch up to.
Yeah. So we're gonna catch up to it. But yeah, I'll have a lot of fun with it, but I'm ready to go. So let's do this.
Silent Hill! So Mike, are you playing with the controller like it recommended, or are you going purist in this run?
Controller.
Aw.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to try keyboard and mouse.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? It is okay to use a controller with a PC. You're still a PC gamer. No one's going to question that. It's what makes PCs better than consoles because we have extra options. Yeah, I said that. Look at these hands. Are you in good hands?
That's all state stand. Is this the RE engine? I mean, like...
I think it's one of Konami's engines but it's really good though. It's from Team Bloober, which is the people who make The Medium and Layers of Fear and a couple other games.
Medium was amazing. If you haven't played it, it gets a lot of crap, but it's a really good game. Really good. Great story.
I liked it. Game didn't have combat. I thought it was fine.
Uh-huh.
I mean, well, that bathroom looks like you get hepatitis A through Z in there. Don't let the toilet touch your bare skin, Harry.
Mary.
Should really be in this town.
Nah, she ran off with the mailman, dude.
Silent Hill mailman. That's the true final boss.
Well, he had a package for her.
He has a crappy car.
Hey, it's a tough economy. Get off his back. We're all going to be driving in cars like that soon. Things keep going.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
That's sus, man. Nothing good ever comes out of Silent Hill.
By the way, pro tip, don't stare directly into your LED lights. Ow!
That's how you fry your retinas.
Letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
That's what I was about to ask. I couldn't remember how long ago she died.
So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive?
Nah, bro. You super
Waiting
dead.
for me?
Oh, that's right. The game's going.
Well, there we go.
Okay, so that's been expanded. For those of you who didn't know, everything's really hard to see. Turlets. Okay.
Okay. Every time I see over the shoulder camera angles here, I'll automatically go back to the Resident Evil 2 remake, and then that gives me PTSD of that song X gonna give it to you. Knock knock, open up the door, it's real.
Dude, when he just first started showing up and chasing us, it's like we had no time to breathe. It's like, go, go, oh god.
Oh, never mind the fact that what bothered me. That it also depresses me because it reminds me of what Nemesis could have been.
Oh,
they didn't make
yeah.
But oh well, let's get off that. This is Silent Hill. Let's be happy. So far, the reviews are very good, and I'm hoping that gives Konami a bit of an indication that we want more, and not pachinko machines. Are you listening, Konami? Do you hear us?
Gosh. I remember when they were like, we're releasing a new game.
Pachinko machine. Oh,
I forgot about that. Oh, we're releasing a new game. And it's going to be a pachinko machine. Awesome. Awesome.
I mean, they're sitting on a treasure trove. They got Metal Gear Solid. They got Silent Hill. They got Zone of the Enders, which, with the Armored Core renaissance that's come about, they could totally rehash that. Oh, look, a red square. Okay, that's how you save. Oh, look, it's our previous save. Where we would have continued from if we would have caught that. I'm not salty at all, OBS. Not a bit.
Not at all.
Someone's groping around my skull.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, I'll get out of there.
Leave me alone.
That's the parasite from the bad water that you just splashed in your face. That now you got an insect living in your brain. Some random girl. Okay.
I remember this girl, but I don't remember this girl.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
You don't just walk up on somebody in a graveyard, dude.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
They pronounce water, water.
Is it dangerous?
Well, I mean, to be fair, people say something's wrong in my hometown too, but you know,
It's kind of hard to
Because you
explain.
live there.
I'll be careful.
not anymore. It's gotten
I'm not
better. It's gotten.
No.
I'll have you know, we have both a dollar store and a Dollar General now in my hometown.
Guess I don't really care. if
They're
it's
moving up
dangerous
in the
or
world.
not. I'm going either way.
I'm
The
going.
place I live now doesn't have a Dollar General. That's how far from civilization I live.
Someone.
I'm in God's country, and the good Lord don't want neighbors.
Ew. I'm looking for my my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
They're dead too. You're dead. You're dead. Everybody's dead.
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No,
Watch us
I hope we
accidentally get the
find
Shiba ending.
Yeah, too.
I'd be fine with that. I'd be okay with that.
The game ends like halfway through when you do.
Oh, does it? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Oh.
Okay. I am just convinced that we're going to get to the end of the game and it's going to be like, oh, you could have got the good ending if you had gotten the one item you needed from the graveyard.
You didn't go in circles 3 times, press the square button at this random tombstone, and now you get the crap ending.
That's Silent Hill.
And me and Mike have a way of getting bad endings, you know, Dying Light 2.
Oh, man. We got the worst ending.
It was because of what I said to do.
I still remember the room when you were like, hey, man, why don't you pick up that doll? I'm pretty sure we're going to need it. I don't know, man. I don't
never-
want to.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
That and the freaking freeze rounds from Resident Evil?
Hey, we used those freeze rounds, son, and they work good.
I didn't
Just not
like
as good as
it.
the Magnum rounds. For those that don't know, the old Resident Evil 3 had an ammo mixing mechanic in it, and if you don't have it, PC players rejoice. The originals 1, 2, and 3 are available on Good Old Games.
Mhm.
Not to be a plug, but hey, Good Old Games, you want to throw some of that sweet sponsor money? We'll take it.
God.
But,
Love what
you
you're
can
doing.
mix gunpowder C plus gunpowder C plus gunpowder C, I think, to get Magnum rounds. Well, I said C, and we mixed it and got and he got freeze rounds, which, interesting enough, are used in them, and acid rounds are used in speed runs. So
Do I look like a speedrunner? I just want power. It makes sense.
pure unadulterated power.
It makes sense that they use those because it's you only need 2 instead of the 3. This game looks great.
It does. It looks really good. It looks very looks suspiciously Resident Evil-ish. But oh, went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer.
Cool.
Don't mind one-eyed Billy by the window. He just likes to stare at people.
Not One-Eye Billy.
anyone in here?
Yep, let's just go ahead and trespass. That's fine. I'll remember that every time I break into a house now. Anyone in here? Nope. Okay, it's legal. Perfectly legal. We're fine. No one answered. Auto Services and Tires. We're talking about the most generic name ever. Not even Silent Hill Auto Service and Tires. It's Auto Service and Tires.
So far, the only annoying thing on PC is that I have to hit E to open those things instead of like left click, which is kind of prevalent in a lot of games. The dodge button is a lot easier to hit because it's just a space bar.
Hmm.
What was the point of this?
Mm-mm. It's weird. Now, oh, you hear that?
For our gentle viewers, that is also the sound that Corey makes in the bathroom.
Yes. Yes. But only in stalls when there's people next to me so I can freak them out. Now, in the original, didn't you go into that under that bridge?
Yes, you went under that bridge and you
Okay.
fought your first monster,
That's what I thought.
which I'm kind of surprised they changed that, but God, look at this fog. Were you telling me something about the fog from the original?
Yes. So, fun fact about the fog: in the original
Resident Silent.
the first Silent Hill
Resident
was
Hill.
actually a mechanic they used
Silent Evil.
in order to keep you from seeing the pop-ins, because they can only pop in so many textures and stuff on the PS1 hardware. So they used the fog to restrict the sight, so that way the map could load as you're moving along. And they just kind of kept it because, you know, it fit with the aesthetic.
It was a really good idea. I mean, it makes the game creepy. The atmosphere. That's something I gotta say with this game. The atmosphere is just perfect so far. I mean, it's creepy. It feels creepy.
Yeah, every survival horror game likes to, you know, most of them try to like to stay in during the nighttime. This one actually had, yeah, it had the whole concept of day and night, and there's still creatures at day. Now, the nightmare realms are a lot more creepy, so we didn't get far enough to say, "Ooh, look at the map. We got the town map. All right, we're gonna get busy," because we had made it through all those places and made it to the apartment. So now we got to try to walk around town, making my way downtown. Walking.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Well, singing old early 2000s music. I'm pretty sure that's going to end up resulting in us losing a couple subscribers. But you know,
Why are these people so old?
well, back in my day, it was a better time. You know, back when you used to have to carry around 20 AA batteries to power your Game Boy.
I walked up 50 floors of stairs to get to my school.
In a
Both
blizzard.
ways.
Barefoot. I would fire whoever's in charge of this shop. This thing sucks. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. He looked at me as though he wasn't there, then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then.
You know, I didn't know that was bad luck. Did you?
Red and white?
Bouquets?
I did not. Oh. Look at that.
What is this? More of that stuff.
Or that?
You know, but then looking more
Stud.
closely at it, you know, you know what it starts to look like?
Who?
Somebody running to the bathroom after eating Taco Bell.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. It's like, it's a bunch of poo. So that was you down there that was running away.
Yes. I had to go. They told me the volcano sauce would be a good thing to add. See, there I go.
This is a iconic scene too.
Hey, wait.
You know, that's a kind of a cool way to do the cutscenes. Is like fog in and fog out. Okay, that Hey, it's my neighborhood. With better protection.
He's trashing through some poor person's yard.
I don't wanna. Oh no, boxes. My one weakness.
I never got that about survival horror. You have a
No!
chance they can clearly jump over. He's still jumping at it.
I didn't see that last time. Okay. Everything's good. No need to worry.
He's getting increasingly unstable. The Taco Bell is taking over his body.
Oh look, more boxes that I can't defeat.
Note to self, I need to keep James out of my house. Just put boxes in front of the door. Man, how long has it been since the trash man ran?
No kidding.
Marked by white cloth. Traverse. So someone was nice enough to put white cloth over everything we can interact with.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't read that the first time. I just kind of walked up here and hit this button. So, we had no idea what that meant.
See?
Why am I so nervous right now? God. I'm not the only one on edge, right? I'm not just being a wuss.
Nah, you being a sissy. It's okay.
And save number 2, yeah. These are going to happen a lot.
Yep, get used to it. We're gonna have like 30 by the time we get done here. And that's if we do the Shiba ending.
Oh, that sound.
Well, this is a very familiar scene for me. If you're the 90s kid, you knew exactly what that what this looked like. Oh, look, it's a health drink by Hims.
Okay.
I thought he was trying to create music there for a minute.
I did too for a second. It was hey, it was working. Let me do my process.
Oh, I hear the radio.
You know, it's an old radio. I always wondered when I was playing this game, like, what happens if I run out of batteries?
Now, this guy's got to be angry. I bet he has a back itch and he cannot scratch it.
So is it like this thing that's sewed in plastic?
Stay back.
Ow!
Well, he's got hit on the tutorial enemy. This is going to be a fun playthrough.
Dead Space!
Yeah, he stomps him like Isaac off of Dead Space. It's pretty awesome.
What was that thing?
You gonna interact with it?
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yes.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
You think?
Congratulations, James.
What gave that away?
I do like the Silent Hill that you actually can use a pipe to fight things with, because it's like, hey, you know, I think I would do that.
Yeah, that was one of the more awesome things, because you really, like Resident Evil, they only had a knife. You couldn't really do anything else with. And It did get a little odd sometimes. Like Silent Hill 4, the room had its most powerful weapon was called the Pickaxe of Despair, which was like it was just a regular pickaxe. So I don't know why they call it Despair, but it was really powerful. But oh look, we're picking up rusted drug needles again. I forgot about that part.
Yay, cocaine!
Well, this video is getting demonetized. Oh wait, we don't get paid in the first place.
Ha! Gotcha! Loophole!
But yeah, it was like a really slow pickaxe. Like the character would have to wind it up and then slam it down. It was. Oh, and you're gonna see him bust like all the windows, all of them. He already got the achievement for busting 50.
Chris?
Come to Quiznos subs.
Whoa, that's a deep cut.
I went into a Subway for the first time in like years the other day, and they've changed up their menu so much. Like the staples are there, but I could not, for the life of me, order. I was sitting there, and she was getting visibly frustrated with me. The girl behind the counter was, but I was just like, it'd been so long, I couldn't order. I was like, I want the
It's like, I don't eat healthy. What are you talking about?
I ended up getting a spicy chicken, a spicy nacho, a chicken spicy nacho footlong.
Was it good?
Yes, it's odd. I don't know. Like, it was pretty good. It had chicken and nacho cheese, and then I had sriracha put on it with some banana peppers on top of the jalapenos. Also, the banana peppers kind of round out the jalapenos. The answer is no, it didn't. It was a very fiery conclusion that I ended up regretting later. But yeah, don't ask me why I got on the topic. Oh, I mentioned Quiznos, and it got me on the topic of Subway. But hey, down in the comments, do you like Quiznos, or were you a Subway person? I didn't have a Quiznos near where I lived. I wasn't fortunate enough. I only had Subway, so I had to deal with Jared, who was that age poorly. But I'm gonna reword that. His commercials. There we go.
Hanging out with Jared, huh?
But yeah. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind.
Just look, Jared.
Hey, do me a favor. Turn around.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Look behind you.
Ah! Where is it? You want me to look behind me for?
I don't know. It just said to do it. I was curious if there's like something behind you or something.
Ah.
Oh look. Another creepy crawl. There's a safe spot there, Mike. You know.
Can't walk
In
past
case
the
you
safe
want to
spot. I know I just saved like 10
can-
seconds ago, but hey.
We can save if we wanna. We can back up our progress. Because if friends don't save, and if they don't save, then they're friends of mine.
God.
That was horrible. That was horrible. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll shut up the rest of the
Hey,
episode.
hey,
You don't have to worry.
I'll give you a 10 for trying.
No, then it's a pity award, and I don't want your pity award.
I mean, you are pity. I mean, what?
That's fair.
Where am I?
I ask myself that every single day of my life. Are we going to Nellie's bar? I guess. It's circled.
I don't remember.
Oh, look! Armless dude.
Also, where is the stick?
What stick?
Riot!
Oh, look, another one. They're all over the place. That was just ignoring you. Oh, dodge! He's angry. He's gonna do something.
Ah!
Ew.
Take it! Take it! Ah! No! Ah, Dead Space. Roadhouse.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink the health drink from Hims. Those of you who have YouTube Premium probably don't know what the reference I'm making right now, but I assure you that if you're on the ad plan like the rest of us common rabble, you do. That man was here again. I told him he had been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyways, he got up and left, didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when it happens. It's kind of like that coworker or that friend that person, you know, that everybody picks on, but you decide you want to be nice to them because when they eventually snap, they're going to look at you and say thanks for being there, and they're going to leave you.
There's like 12 of them out here today.
I had to be very careful how I worded that.
You did. You did a very good job. I'm really proud of you. Is this it?
Moving.
Sneely's bar?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's a jukebox.
Okay.
All right, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's break it more.
Okay. Well, I did a thing. I think. Letter. Flip. Unflip. Read.
I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off. He cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. I still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record's still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figures he must have taken it. Come to think about it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyways, maybe go check on him. See if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment number 9.
Apartment number 9.
Oh, cool. I didn't notice he'd been taking out like marking things on the map there.
Yep.
That's a nice little touch. So I have to remember whenever I find myself in demon-infested towns to take moments to write down things like, okay, guy smashed record player, went to music store. Okay, that's important. I gotta go there.
Obviously important.
So I guess to fix the jukebox, we need to go towards groovy music then. Maybe.
There's also Happy Burger.
Yes, I like to order a Happy Burger. No, we only got melancholy burgers. Okay, well, I'll take a melancholy burger. Sorry, don't feel like doing it today.
Oh.
Oh, look, you can jump over it. See, he politely laid that cloth there to remind you, hey, you can jump over here after you brush the window. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait, dude. Turn around. Oh, okay. They didn't put it inside the window. I was getting ready to call them out for something. They did it right. Good job, Bloober. Or however you pronounce it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. Like at all.
Like we called them the Blobber team for a while there, the Bloober team. That looks like something's going to jump out at us peeking through here.
Yeah.
Oh. Feeling the craving? You just can't help it? Go for it. Happy Burger. It's what you need. Is what you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go.
Brondo, it's what plants crave.
Thought that was Gatorade.
Ah!
Okay, I'm calling the health department. Someone blew chunks in the kitchen.
Come on.
They just want their happy burger.
Come into here.
There we go. Physics will defeat them. Oh, we got a crawler. Up ahead. He's crawling. Easy kill time. Oh. There we go. All right. Cool. What we got here?
Cocaine.
More drugs.
Not really a reason I need to kill that guy, so let's get out of here. Yeah.
Make our daring escape.